Hi, good evening, everybody. This is Jancy. I'm a registered nurse working in Adelaide, South Australia. As many people know, I joined an online business. So part of our online business, we do live as a group, and also by ourselves. Everyone is doing our live just to tell people outside the world what this online business is. Just give them an awareness that this is not a scam, it is a real business. That's why we are doing everyday live. So today I have got a great bunch of people joined from all over the world. So we have got Neelu Jitin. She's an electrical engineer from Dubai. And Manila, she's an RN. She's my colleague. We work together in Adelaide. And Asmi Alex, she is a social worker who reside in UK and with family. They will introduce themselves just before we start our question. And Keisa, she is from Northeast India. You won't see many people from Northeast India. She is a healthcare worker and a talented hairdresser too. And Dr. Lijina, she is from Sydney. By profession, she's a doctor, and we all from different profession, we all joined this online business because we knew that this business is a real business and there is a lot of potential in it. That's why we all, after our homework, after researching, we all joined this business. So we just want to give a little bit of awareness for our viewers. So first of all, thank you so much for everyone who joined with me today from, everybody was busy. Look at them. All of them were working women and they were all busy, but they find time to have a discussion just to help our audience to have an understanding about this business. So thank you so much, all of you. And also thank you very much for those who are listening us and those who are listening us later on. So, a very good evening from Australia. I know it is a different. It is good morning in UK, and I think US, Canada is good morning too. So, the first question I will ask Neelu. Before you answer the question, just introduce yourself, who you are, and what you do, where you are residing. Just a short introduction, okay? So,
Yeah, sure,
Neelu, I
Jansi.
will ask you, what are we promoting through this business? Because many people think we say there is no product involved. So, what are you promoting? Many people have that question. So, if you could answer that question, it will be a great help for our viewers. Thank you.
Mm.
Over to you.
Okay, thank you, Jansi Chechi. Thank you for your question. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Neelu. I'm an electrical engineer by profession. I'm basically from Kerala, India, and currently living in Dubai with my family. And back to Jansi Chechi's question. And actually, we are promoting a life changing business opportunity. For those, actually, we are promoting social media marketing for the normal people who are looking for helping. We are helping them earn online, okay, for the normal people, and who are looking for a second source of income. With the one source of income, we cannot meet our everyday needs, okay. We cannot go for holidays, or we cannot go for any vacation, or we cannot satisfy our kids needs, everything. We For that, we need a second source of income. So for those who are looking for a second source of income, this is the best platform. You can come and check the full information, and if you are interested, you can join this business. We are giving a trial period, so you can get the full information at first itself, and you can take the decision of your own, okay. If this life if it is a it, this opportunity is for you, you can take the decision on your own. That's what I want to say for that. Mm.
Thank you, Neelu. Thank you so much. As Neelu said, yes, we are actually telling people there is an opportunity in this social media platform. It's not just we are watching somebody's post and like it and comment, just scrolling, but we do earn money through the social media. So the time we are spending for those scrolling our social media. The same time, you can earn money if you are using the social media in a smart way. So that's what we are doing. So we actually encourage people. There is an opportunity, so anyone can earn money through social media. So in other way, we are helping people. Once upon a time, like example, me, I had a lot of debt. So how come I am debt free now? Because of someone who were actually bringing this information in front of my eyes. So I saw that, and it opened my eyes. I trust her and I trust the community. That's how I joined this business. So we also want, because we are all blessed through this platform, so we want you guys to be blessed. That's why we are promoting this opportunity for others to earn money. As Asimi said, just get the information, watch it, listen it, or read it, then you decide whether this is for you or not. Thank you, Asmi. Thank you, Nilu. Thank you so much for your answer. And the next question is for Manila. Manila mostly she comes with us on live, so most of our people know Manila. Those who don't know, she will introduce herself, and she will introduce herself. So the question is for Manila. So people ask, through this online business, what benefit are we getting? What all benefits you can get through this business? So Manila will explain that there are so many benefits, but we may not have time to explain, elaborate it. But there are so much of benefits in this business, and she will answer that question. Over to you, Manila.
Thank you, Jansi. Thank you for this live inviting me to the live. Actually, sorry, we do work together, so there is a bit of confusion with Jansi Chechi and Jansi, because I always call her Jansi at workplace. Pardon me, she's elder than me anyway.
That's okay. That's okay.
Good evening, everyone here from Adelaide. This is Manila. So I'm basically from Kerala, but I've been here, living here with my husband for the past 16 years, work as a full-time registered nurse, and currently I'm a proud digital business consultant and a mentor too. So along with my full-time job, I'm doing this business as a part-time as well. So coming to the point, like what are the benefits of this business? So that the introduction itself kind of explained, you can do it. It's quite flexible, so you can do this business along with your full-time job. So that's the main advantage of this business. Actually, it is quite flexible. You're not compromising your family time, and the main highlight of this for everybody is like mainly focused on is this financial freedom that you can achieve from this business. It got a huge earning potential. So you just like, it's basically, sorry, my budgies are making the noise on the background. I don't know whether you can hear it, but so it's a huge earning potential actually. So literally there is no limit for the earning. So depending on what's the effort that you're putting, what the dedication, like how much passion you're doing this business with, that will guide you what you can earn out of it. So that's in terms of financial freedom. But also the thing is like it is not as physically intensive as you do any other job. So basically, like if you're considering whatever job you might be doing, it's all need that physical effort to put in. So if you're unwell or you can't just physically be present to the job, this is like something that you can take it wherever you go. So it's like you're basically doing this job from like a smart device. So it can be mostly like you can do it from your mobile phone, but if you to begin with, of course you need some like computer or things to set it up. But then after, you can pretty much deal everything with the smart device like a smartphone. So that's mainly the benefit on that term. So I'll make it a bit shorter because we got like few people to talk through, so don't want to elaborate it. But on the other side, it's not only the financial gain that you're achieving out of it, you are actually developing yourself as an individual. Like there is lots and lots of personal benefit that you're going to get. the prime example I can just tell myself, actually, because I'm not a huge social media person at all. And then when before joining this business, I have never sat in this kind of space, like in a live platform where you talk to people. So that's a confidence that you get out of this business. You get that confidence to speak confidently in front of people, or like in the social medias or the online space. And the other thing is like the mindset. It's a huge gain that you get it out of this. It's like that positive mindset that you get. And and we get like lots and lot of training on that, actually developing your mindset into a positive one. So how you can overcome your negative mindset. And we normally tell, like, if you might have already listened to our pages and things like that, you might have already heard that this business is all about like 90% mindset and 10% of the work. So it's actually true, and it really works. And everybody, like each and every one of here, like might have definitely experienced that mindset definitely make a huge change in your working atmosphere. And the other thing is like, basically the time management and like a lot of little things that you learn from it. You can actually apply that one on your day-to-day life, and also in your like whatever job you might be doing as well. And the other thing is like, as we all tell, like, different type of skills that we are learning here. It's a continuous learning. You are not stopping. So you can, and there is like a huge potential. Like, you are not only like staying here as just like a business consultant. You grow yourself as a mentor. You grow yourself as a coach to, help people. It's just that advancement in your career that you can gain to. And every single day we are learning here, even though we tell it's just like, what you learn, the once after you learn the business, it's done. It's not. If you got that willingness to learn, you're learning and improving yourself every single day. And on top of everything, this there is an amazing global community here. I just can't tell enough of that. Actually, it's just so beautiful. You just have to really experience it to feel how beautiful this community is. Like, everybody is so positive, so uplifting, and you can approach like the whole community. It's just a global thing. So it's just, you can already see here, we are like quite a bit of global community just in front of you guys. So it's just like that. So if you are not just solely relying on one person. So if you need help or any advice, there is a global team and community to support you and guide you along. So I'll probably will stop it down there, because if I want to list down, I could just talk on this topic for quite a long time, but I just want to give chance to others. So over to you, Jansi. Thank you.
Thank you, Manila. Yes, because what Manila said, we cannot actually explain all the benefits here, because that many benefits we receive through this platform. So there are a lot of benefits, and we are learning every day. We never thought that we will be this good, and I never thought that I will be this good. I thought I only know nursing or maybe cooking. That's all I thought, but so many skills we learn through this platform, and we are learning every day. And the community is amazing community. We have such a positive vibe. When you come together, as you can see, all of us, such a happy face we have. So you know how happy we are, and this is how our business community is. So thank you so much, Manila. And if anyone know more about the benefits, I know people are asking about the benefits. You can always contact any one of us, either direct message or the website. You can send a message, and we will tell you all about this. Okay. And thank you so much, Manila. And the next question is going to Asmi. Asmi is from UK. We just wake her up early morning. So just introduce yourself a little bit, who you are, where you are, what you do. And the question for you is, what was your why to come into this business? I know you are a social worker, because all of us, our professional line is completely different, and we all come into this business. So what was your why come into this business? Over to you, Asmi.
Thank you, Jancy Chichi. Thank you for inviting me to join this meeting today. I'm Asmi Alex. I'm from UK, and I've been living in UK for the last 18 years, and I'm working for the mental health team in UK. Yeah, so my wife, as I know, like people will be hearing from lots of people, like, yes, want to spend time with family. There are so many reasons, want to have the balance in life. So same as like everyone, like, I also want, I mainly, like, been doing extra shifts, like not every day, like my extra shifts is 3 hours. I work from 9 to 5, from 5 to 8, 8:30. So I usually do 3 hours. People will be thinking, like, if you are just doing 3 hours, what's the need for? You can easily manage that. Yes, I can't manage without the extra shifts. But what usually happens is, like, uh, most of the days when I come home, like, children almost going to bed or just waiting for me to say good night. So I always feel like it's very important, especially mothers, to be with them when they are back from school, or to help them in school work. So extracurricular activities. There are so many things we can help, but most of the time I won't be there. I really miss lots of that opportunity to be part of my children's activities, things like that. And I'm also a very social person. Like, I like dancing, and I take my children to dance classes, and I just so many things. And it was very difficult for me to manage everything. And that's one side of me, and the other side is, like, I've been working in the mental health team like for more than 18 years. And yes, I love my job, but at the same time, it's not that easy. Like, when I started years ago in UK mental health team, we have lots of resources. We have limited number of caseload. The stress in the work environment was not that bad like these days. These days, unfortunately, that's the reality in UK. We don't have enough resources. Yes, we are going to meet very unwell people who's always telling us, like, I want to commit suicide. So these are the things we are hearing from people. So they need immediate support, but there is no support available most of the time. Yes, there is, but people have to wait for months and months to receive some support. So it's not at all that easy. I work as a care coordinator. I work for the community team, so we have we have caseload. So in UK, it's like I have to manage. If you are in inpatient service, it's slightly bit different, because there are so many people. We are not carrying the risk alone, but in my case, like, I'm carrying the risk alone. So most of the days, when people just calling, we can give a phone number to the patients, and we have work phone number as well. So they're constantly calling me and saying, like, I want to commit suicide. So it's always in my head. But when few years ago, it was not that bad. Yes, there is a risk management plan, everything, but as a person, like, it's constant. When you hear these things, we're dealing with this, we don't have resources, we are stuck, and no family time. It's all together, it's a mixture of everything. And I feel like I really have to reduce my hours, otherwise I'm going to have I'm going to blast. And again, like the workplace as well, people are too much stressed. That's what I feel like. We have a very friendly colleagues, and it was so good before. Now, maybe because even the management as well, there is no resources, they're always getting complaints, and so they giving their pressure to the staff. So the work atmosphere for my not everybody's, maybe in my case, like, in mentality, my my work pressure was too much. And I personally am not used to it, how much I used to enjoy. I'm struggling to enjoy, because I feel like I'm not providing the service what you should be providing to people. So these are lots of things being stuck in my mind. And I thought, like, and again, like, I was on management level for few months, and then that's again, there is not much difference in terms of financial side. Like, yes, we may get a little bit, but that's not enough. Like, without extra shifts, I can't manage. So then I had a discussion with my husband and said, I really want to try for something else. And we initially thought about traditional business, so that we never thought about online platform anyway. So we was considering lots of traditional options, and we thought about like starting a supported accommodation, because that's our field, like, so it's easy, I thought. But the corner shop, there's so many things we thought about, like, but petrol pump, there's so many. But but when we had discussion with people who are already doing those type of business, they said, like, it's, yes, there are staff members there, but unfortunately you have to have the full control. You should be there 24/7. Like, so we thought, like, it's going to be another burden. Like, I got only one sister, so my family back home, if I want to, I don't have any brothers in back home. My sister lives in Bahrain. So if any support, we need to go to India for family support, anything. We are more stuck than what we are doing is a job at the moment. So we thought, like, and again, the initial investment is too high, and it's not that easy to get the loan and everything, and lots of paperwork. That's other thing. Like, we have discussions with the lawyers and the lots of people, and the paperwork, and to get the license, and it takes months and months, and it's so complicated. Yes, even though we had some people, so too many people to give us what is the actual business is, and what paperwork we need to go through. And I thought, like, it's too much burden. And during that time I started seeing the ads, so I was quite skeptical, what is this? And I don't know, I was a bit curious in the beginning to know what it is. And I think I initially seen some of the amounts was too high. That's what I feel like. In the beginning I thought, like, oh, is that I haven't seen, like, small amounts. Like, when I go through it's like very good monthly income. So I was quite, that may be the reason I was skeptical, because I'm totally out of this business, and I don't know, like, what exactly going on. So I thought, like, is that actually scam, or is it actually real? So, but when I started seeing Malayalam ads, so I thought, like, and also started seeing professionals. So I thought, like, really need to check what it is. These are all people who all got registration and all, so they won't be doing anything. Like, they won't be coming to the social media and show the face, saying all this. So I thought, let's just check. And because I was already curious to start something side hustle, so I was very fast. Like, when I had a discussion with the person, they mentioned to me about I have to pay 149, and I will get the full details of the business. Yes, I got that before, few basic information. So I actually jumped in, because it's money back guarantee. There's no need to worry about, like, because I had already had that intention. I need a side hustle. I need to spend time with the family and children. I need to have balance. I can't be like going like mental too much. So I thought about it, and then I paid the 149, and it's very detailed. Like, I think I go through, when you're going through the first time, you don't get clear understanding, and we go through 2-3 times and discuss with the people, with the person I contacted. So I got very clear understanding. I got an opportunity to be part of the Facebook group. So I gone through everything, and I've because we get 30 days, it's more than enough, I think, to know about it. It's that something that suits you, and I feel like it's really really suitable for me because of the flexibility. Yes, like other businesses, like you won't be getting any money without hard work. You have to work hard. You need to have that mindset. That's very important. So otherwise, some people, when some people contact me to ask, like, is that I'm going to earn money the next day onwards? So it's not gambling. It's like, it's what you're working somewhere, you're working too hard from 9 to 5 to look after your patients. It's same as, like, you are working hard. If you want to earn money, you have to work hard. If you look at even traditional businesses, people are working so hard, then they will get money. So it's same as like that. But the good thing with us is, like, it's a flexibility. You don't have, yes, you have to work hard. You have to go through, you need to know how to deal with, but you have a wonderful community to support you, and you will learn everything properly, and you can split the time. That's another thing. Like, you don't have to work continuously, sit down and 2 hours. You can do 15 minutes, then you can do the rest, another 15 minutes after 1 hour. So you can split it. You may be working 2 hours or 3 hours, but you are doing it in a comfortable way. At the same time, if you're working, you can go and check, is the children, what the children doing, is they playing games, or is they actually studying. So that's something I was really worried. So it gives me lots of opportunities, like, to spend time with my children, and I'm really really enjoying. I don't know, I can't, I don't know, is anywhere else we get this type of support. Like, my mentor is always there to support me. Yes, I'm doing my business my own, but it's very difficult if someone is listening from outside. When I was an outsider, it's difficult, but when I come to this platform, I do understand the amount of support we are getting. We get everything to build up your business, and you get that positive mindset. As Manila said, like, the mindset is very important, and you get that. Even if you are not a confident person, you automatically get that confidence mingling with our colleagues, and the support we are getting, it's massive. So I can't think about any other business I can do in such a manageable way, and I can earn more than what I was thinking. I got that option, and I am 100% sure I will achieve it. I'm so happy, and I think people who are watching us from outside, you have to come and try, at least for the trial period. You will understand. If someone who was not interested in business and they're happy in their life, they don't want to do any side hustle, this is not for you. But someone who's really fed up, like, they're really struggling financially, you guys have to come and pay the 149 and see what we are actually doing. Then if you don't like it, we will repay. You are not losing any money. So this is an excellent opportunity for you. I always want people, I always welcome everybody, and I really want to see people coming and seeing. And one more thing I really want to say, and I struggle, when I talk to my colleagues or friends about this. Like, I heard from one of our meeting, like, we are passing a blessing. Yeah, it's difficult again when you're seeing from outside, but it's a blessing. I can't explain. It's a real blessing we are passing to people. You really have to come and see. Yeah, that's the main why for me. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Yasini. Yeah, what she said is very very correct, because we all have our own why we choose this platform. There are so many benefits. So she wanted to be with her children. She wanted to see, keeping their children at home, leaving them alone or going to work, and the workplace is so stressful. We know how the mental health department is. Imagine you are working 9 to 5 every day, going that sort of atmosphere, the workplace, it's not going to give you any mental peace. So even in your sleep, you will be hearing some screaming, yelling, all these things. It's really, really hard. So from that, we just want to, it's not that we want to get out from our job. It's our passion to help people who really need our help. We want to help them, we want to care for them. But if it is a full-time job, if our workplace is so hard and we cannot get we cannot even get for a tea break, or no peace, we are going so depressed, so that's not a good place to work. But we need to go to work because we need to meet our family's needs. That's why there is no other option. So we will, even though we don't want to go some days, but we still go to work, because at the end, when the salary comes, we are all happy. We forget about the stress what we are going through every day. So that's where she was looking for a side stream of income, and then she got that she just want to be with her children and to support her family along with her job. Yeah, thank you so much, Asmi. Very, very well. There are so many things. Everybody, all of us got different whys here. That's why we all started this business. So I know those people who are listening to us, you also have so many whys. As Asmi said, it could be financial burden, it could be physical injury or mental injury, whatever it is. You cannot perform a full-time job. You guys really need to come and see this platform. This is really a great blessing. Thank you, Asmi. And the next question I will ask Keisa. Keisa, she will introduce herself, who she is, from where she is, and all what she is doing. She will introduce herself. And the question I'm going to ask you is, I know you are a healthcare professional and you are a very talented hairdresser, and you got like a two job. But still, why did you look for a second stream of income, that too through this social media platform? Over to you, Keisa.
Thank you, Jency Chichi, for giving me this opportunity to come and join in your live today. Hi, if anybody is seeing me for the first time, my name is Kaisa. I am originally from Northeast India, a humble Manipur. I am a Maunaga tribe, and I live in New Zealand for now 14 years. So I have two sons and my husband. So we live here, and so why do I choose to do another stream of income is because you everybody experience like how expensive is becoming to to live and survive. Like although you might have a very good job, or you two people working or doing multiple job, it's still today's time, there's nothing promised or nothing like quite guarantee. I come across every walk of life my clients are from, from corporate to whatever job. But there's so many people I have come across. Like there's some people say that they got redundant. Some people said that, oh, we changed company is having a restructure, so this position is gone, so that's how my position is gone. And sometimes they say that, oh, we have some restructure with the company and they have leased out offshore, so it's cheaper to pay offshore. And this is how they lose their job. And after losing the job, I have even friends or like clients, like they're so hard to find a job and they're struggling, struggling so hard. We are fortunate that we are living in a beautiful country, the government care and they give a little bit of subsidiary, but it's never enough to even survive. People go to the food bank to collect food for their family to eat, and all those sort of things. And some even high job corporate, my clients come and tells me, like, how is your job going? Oh, and my position is changed now. And I was like, oh, how come? You're the director, you're the director, or you're the boss of that company, or blah blah. If I'll say, they will, and then they say like, oh, we just have a restructure of our company and that position is gone, so I have to choose somewhere else. So that position came out luckily, so I got it. But there are a lot of people, they haven't got any position yet. So inflation is happening very much, in not even in here New Zealand, but it's everywhere. And and then this is why I think like second stream of income is very important, because one day, you know, one person job will be gone, either me or my husband. You know, we all have mortgage, we have bills, rent to pay, or you have lots of bills to pay, especially for kids. You know, nowadays it's so expensive to send to any activities. And even though working multiple job, working full time, you know, it's still very hard to save up to travel. Suppose like we all immigrants live in outside the country, we want to go back home sometime, you know, our parents are getting old, we want to go see them, you know, but you know, because it's hard to save up, because the bills just doesn't stop, you know. And forget about the daily bill, you know, your bills coming from your own mortgage or rents, or everything is like fixed rate is like all, you know, your salary is like or pretty much like cut off, you know. So it's so hard to even save up to go for to you know, forget about going out for overseas for your own family, but even going home is so expensive. And also we have experienced like sudden we have to travel because of our old parents are sick, or our parents are, you know, some family passed away or something like that, and we have to suddenly travel, you know. We need that kind of money in side income, you know, to save up for our security. Because you know, if only relying on a salary is never enough sufficient, you know. And also like, you know, because we live overseas, you know, we have more privilege, we think that we can earn more money. And yeah, it is, you know, like, and there are sometime back home, you know, like there's some very fortunate very unfortunate, like some sickness come over, or you know, like some kind of charity that you really want to sponsor, because you know you're in a better position. You see the struggle, how hard we all came there to come out in the overseas. We have a better life, yeah, of course we have better life, and we got job. But there are people out there, you know, like they have no opportunity, they have no way to make that kind of small needs to you know, just pay even a small medical bill. You know, you see all that kind of struggle, and you really want to help them, but your hands are so tight, you know. So this is why you know, this online business, you know, when I see this online business, it was very hard to accept. But yeah, this is something like, you know, flexibility. This is why we can still do, we are doing our full-time job, you know. We can just squeeze in a bit of time in the morning, afternoon, and in evening, you know, after kids are in bed or something like that. So this is why I choose to do. And yeah, second stream of income, this is why I feel like it's very important for everyone to have. Like, you know, even if you have your job will be going very well now, you know, or your job is very secure, that you think that even in pandemic your job might not go, but you never know your health, how long you can continue for that kind of job, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so all these things, I feel like I have a very strong determination that, you know, like we need to have a security side kind of security for our financial and for our family. Yeah, and we can save up more for our retirement, you know, or in times of need or sickness. So this will come in hand to secure us, and we will not be too stressful in that kind of situation. Yeah, this is all I have to say today.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Keisa. Very well explained. Yeah, that is very true. These days, second stream of income is an emergency. Before, it wasn't like that. As the inflation is everywhere in the world and our life is so expensive. Anywhere you go, whether it is a grocery shop, whether you buy a house, or whether you rent a house, whatever it is, wherever you go, the price is like, it's just unimaginable. It's so high. So the second stream of income these days is an emergency. It's not a necessary, it is an emergency. So we never know the job what we have. We may not, those who are in healthcare field, like us, for us, we can say, oh, because there are too shortage of nurses or doctors, so we can say, oh, we are not going to lose our job, we can say. Um, but what will happen if, suppose, if I'm lifting a patient, so, or while turning a patient, I break my back or I break my shoulder, I won't be able to come for work, and I don't know how many months or how many years I will be under work cover. So I'm not earning any income with one person's salary. It is very hard to live in this country, and whichever country it is very expensive. Yeah, that's why wise people will always choose for a select for a second stream of income. We will not depend on just one income. We will, of course, we will look for a second stream of income, and that too you can bring this online business along with your full-time job. That is the beauty of it. So then later on, when you start making money, you can actually cut down your nursing or whatever job, your main job. You can cut your hours, and you can spend more time on your business, which will really bless you more than your normal profession. So thank you so much, Keisa. Well explained. And the next question is going to Dr. Lijina. So what was the question for Dr. Lijina? Let me just see. So just introduce yourself, Dr. Lijina, before you start the question. So let me get my phone is off. So you can just introduce yourself while I'm bringing up this question, okay?
Yeah, thank you, Dan
Over
Stacey,
to
for
you.
inviting me to this live. So I just want to introduce myself. My name is Lijina. I'm a doctor by profession. I live here in Sydney along with my family. So I just want to tell why I entered into this business. As everyone knows that when we look from, people may think that when we are living in Western countries, it is really these people are very rich. They are making a very good money. Yes, the fact is true that we are making a very good money. At the same time, the money is going like for the paying our bills, and eventually we won't be having anything to save. So when I moved to this country, I was struggling financially because I came here as a student, and it was really difficult for me to live here in Sydney as like along with my family, because I was not working and only my husband was working, and it was really difficult to meet all the expenses. And so I was, to be frank, I was praying hard that God open a door for me, that I need something that to support my family. Moreover, I understood that even if I enter into a very good job also, it is really difficult to settle down in this country. Is very difficult. I'm always tell that I'm really thankful to God that for opening me this, showing me this opportunity about this business. Those who are watching from outside, they don't know the real potential of the business. But I want to tell everyone who is watching that that the potential of the business is not like what you all think from outside. It's like even the professionals, what they earning, we can earn more than that from this business if we are really willing to learn and have a positive mindset. So that's all about how I entered into this business. That's my why I entered into this business. Then coming to the question, what was the question,
Yeah,
Jan?
the question is, do you need, because many people ask, do you need any previous experience to start this business? So that is everyone's question. So do you need any previous experience? So you can explain that. You can, those who are asking that question, you can actually explain to them whether you need any experience, why you are telling that you don't need any previous experience, then how you are doing this business.
So even
Over to
many
you.
of the inquiries, what I get, the people, when we introduce them that this is actually a marketing business, then some people, they think that no, I don't have any experience, or I don't have any technical skills. I don't know much about all these things. But what I want to tell is, for this business, you don't need any experience or you don't need any technical skills. Why? Because when we enter into this business, we will have an access to a 24 into 7 access to a training site, which is video based training, that we will get everything from like, scratch, like how to do the marketing business in the social media platforms. So, and moreover, other than this training side, we always have a mentor and a coach to support us along throughout our journey in this business. So we are not alone, and also we have a WhatsApp community to support us whenever we need help. So so even some people, they may think that I am in the healthcare profession, I don't know about the computer or anything. Even I was a person who was not using social media platform, and if I could run this business, I can tell that anyone can run this business very easily, if the only thing is the positive mindset and the willing to learn. So if these two things are there, definitely anyone, there is no gender difference, male or female, any professionals with no experience, no technical skills, can smoothly and successfully run and earn a very good income from this business. So over to you, Jan Stacy.
Thank you, Legina. Well explained. Yeah, very good explanation. So, we all come into this business with, with the positive mindset that we can do. Like before us, people are earning a very good income, more than their profession. They are earning very good income. So when you come into this business with a positive mindset, yes, you will be successful, and you can be successful. There is no way that you going to fail. Many people ask, oh, what if I will not successful? So there is no question. If you come with a positive mindset, yes, you will be successful, and we all want to be successful. And we are a community supporting every single people who are coming. We are supporting each other, so you will get a full support. And thank you so much everyone who were watching us. So if anybody who wants to start this business, or who wants to get more information about what we are doing, please contact us. All of our website is here. You can contact us, or you can go to our Facebook page and send us a direct message. Any of us you can contact, and we are more than happy to give you all the information. Whatever you want to get the information, we will be happy to give you that. So thank you so much, everybody who were listening to us. We would like you to be inside our pages one day, and we just want to help you all. We wish you all good luck, and thank you, and good evening, everybody who are watching, and also good evening. Thank you to every one of you. You spent your precious time for this live. Thank you.
Thank you, Chechi. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.